back to my channel. So in the previous video, I think I told you guys that I do follow BTS. So my little bit of background on that, I am an international army, and well, I started following them after DNA era. It was their AMA performance, the first performance in American Awards. And of course, you know how it goes. It started with a simple, you know, who is that person, which was Tehal, by the way. And then it was, okay, who are all of the other members? Okay, and then down the rabbit hole we go. You know, that's how it starts with all international army at this point, I think. So yeah, then I ended up following them. Didn't have too much time to catch up on their previous stuff because they were coming up with more and more and more, and then they would have these live performances that you want to watch. And BTS Run, I have watched all of their BTS Run. It is amazing. And Bon Voyage. So you know they have a lot of content. Anyways, that is just a little history of my journey. Now I wanted to actually give my own personal interpretations of the Map of the Soul 7 album. I keep saying Persona for some reason. Anyways, I just want to give a little bit of my own personal interpretation of these songs because I think they're very much from the heart. For yeah, these songs I feel like they're actually very open to personal interpretations, I believe, and there already have been so many. Like there's so many theories on these songs in general. So I just want to react to a few of them. It's going to be episodes. So this is episode 1, and we're reacting to Jin's Moon song. All right, let's get it. By the way, this is not the first time I'm hearing it. I'm not going to even pretend that. Oh. Okay, so like the reason I want to do personal interpretations because I don't know, everyone interprets these lyrics in a different way, right? And I think this song, yes, it's for ARMY. I think it is. But I think it's a little bit about his other members as well. I don't know. I'll explain what I mean in a while. But I think it's a very sweet, but at the same time, an underlining sadness a little bit. But again, personal interpretations. I mean, this is so beautiful. So you are my earth, I'm just a moon to you. You're a little star that light up your heart. Like you know, I'm just a speck in your life. See what I mean? I mean, everyone tells me I'm beautiful, but my sea is all black. Like literally. And I think Kim Namjoon, RM also said something similar like that on his V Live, that when he got the draft for this song, he thought, okay, Jin has these thoughts as well, because these are a bit, you know, he carries this sadness as well. So it's like everyone tells me I'm beautiful, but my sea is all black. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I'm sorry I keep pausing. If you want to listen to the whole thing, I will link it up to the official video, official release. But it's just like, suddenly I wonder if you're watching me too. Like, before it was all like, you know, you're there for me, I can be your light, but he's suddenly in that phase where he's also wondering, are you watching over me too? All my hurting wounds. Yep, I worry if you would discover all my hurting wounds. Because the thing about Jin is, and I'm sure if you're an army or even a recent army or an old army actually would probably be able to shed more light on this. I'm relatively new, but he is the fun elder brother in the group. So he's always joking around, he's always lighting the mood, and this has been said quite a bit about him about by the other members as well, that he's the one who has taught them to live in the moment, not worry too much about things. But of course, he has his own ways. And if you watched Burn the Stage, I believe that was the name. I can't remember, but the argument with Jin and they that happened. He was also saying that during the argument, like when they were resolving it and they're talking it out, which was wonderful, by the way. And they were just talking it out, and he said the same thing. I am very light-hearted with you guys. I'm fun for you guys. But I also have my depression. I also have my issues. So this is really like very honest from his heart, and I love that the fact these members were so vulnerable in this album. I mean, this is why I'm saying maybe it's not just for ARMY, it's for members as well. Because look, I will circle around your side, I will stay by your side, I will become your light, all for you. And he used to, I think it was Bon Voyage, one of the Bon Voyage, he was, I think, talking to Namjoon, and he was like, I use people to stay happy. And that's what he's also done for the group in general. He has become their light-hearted person who doesn't worry too much and obsess too much over perfection. But he's always there to make the other members remember that enjoyment and being happy is important too. So I think it could be for the members as well. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. Oh, that's not true. That's so hard to hear. You became my reason. Oh, see, could be for the members. Okay, I'm sorry I'm doing this again. But like, you gave me love and you became my reason. I think, like, BTS talks about this a lot. And I remember in one of, again, I clearly watched a lot of content. But one of them, I believe Taehyung said that before I was nobody before I joined BTS, which of course isn't true, but at the same time, for these guys, BTS has become their life. Each other members has become their life. So, like when he says, "I was nothing before." Such a nice analogy. Put my two eyes. Oh, is it okay to hold this? I will stay by your side. Okay, yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, ARMY mostly, but I honestly love his voice. Like in this song and Epiphany. Oh, Truth Untold too as well. Okay, I may love his voice in a lot of songs, but I love his voice here. It has the right mood to the song, and that was the same with Epiphany. With even with the lyrics, his pitch and his voice was just putting that across, that emotion. All of this acoustic. Imagine him actually playing this live. It would be so nice. Alright, guys. Alright. So, that was my interpretation of BTS Jin Moon. I mean, it's a wonderful song. I think he's also communicated in a very wonderful way how he feels like he is a small part of our lives, and he also wonders if he's having just as much of an impact on our lives, Army's lives, or his members' lives as they have on him. Like for him, Army and BTS members, I'm going to include them both because I think this album is kind of songs to each other as well. I don't think this is just for Army. I think it's for other members as well. So he's just like, you are such a big part of my life that has shaped me. I wonder if I have impacted you that much or to that extent, which I think is wonderful. And the lyrics and the way it's been put is wonderful. And I think the overall song, love it. Anyways, so, all right, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching for this for so long, if you have. And well, next I'm going to be reacting to the best friend song of the year. I'm sure you guys know which one it is, and I love it, so I'm going to react to that one.